there! Pasensya na kayo sa boses ko. It's a little bit harsh. We're gonna go to one place and we're gonna talk about my choices and my friends' choices for Binibining Pilipinas 2019. See you later. Do you have a choice?
Nag-research siya. Sino nakita mo?
Okay, so it's been a while since I had my last pageant vlog. Now I have a lot of free time to talk about your request, which is the Binibining Pilipinas choices of moi. Alright, so I always have my hot picks for Binibining Pilipinas. Actually, I started with my choices for Binibining Pilipinas 2016 with Maxine Medina, and I have all of you now with me. So I'm very thankful sa inyong lahat, sa inyong patuloy na support, syempre. I have a very special guest today. I've been doing my vlogs, my pageant vlogs for Robato views all by myself. But this time, I have someone with me. Now, huwag natin siyang isnabin. Because he had judged Miss Universe pageant in 2016. It doesn't matter if it is a mock pageant or the real pageant. What is important is that you were there. All those Miss Universe candidates paraded before you, and you judged them. Okay, so it's quite a feat. I wanted to experience that too, but I might not be able to experience that anymore. So let's take this opportunity to have my friend Joey to talk about our Binibining Pilipinas hot picks for this year. Hello, Joey.
Hi, Tito. Nice seeing you. And sa lahat po ng sa lahat ng mga followers ng Robatology, magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay, Joey. Joey is an educator. Aside from the fact that he's also handling
Beauty queens.
Yeah, beauty queens. Training beauty queens. Particularly personality development and Q&A. And also event planning.
Yes.
Right? So he is very much exposed to pageantry. Kumbaga. Now, I have my own choices. As always. Diba? So, swerte, tumatama yung mga choices natin for the past 3 years. My very first was Maxine Medina. Number 2 is Rachel Peters. Number 3 is Catriona Gray. Who would miss Catriona Gray, of course? Everyone guessed that it would be Catriona Gray to represent the Philippines for the Miss Universe crown. And she won it, hands down. Right?
Galing na dito.
Galing talaga, sobra. And yun ang pinakamahirap ngayon because ang hirap pantayan ni Catriona.
Yung paggawa kasi kay Catriona, the making of Catriona Gray, it's very difficult to duplicate.
True.
Maganda, matalino, may puso.
Yes. Yung puso, mararamdaman mo sa kanyang salita. At sa kanyang performance talaga, di ba? And she is very proud sa Pilipinas, di ba? Ginawa niyang lahat para maisa buhay yung ating kultura.
And that's parang she's the only candidate who did that.
Yeah,
never in the history of Philippine pageantry that we were able to find a candidate with so much love for the Philippines.
Yeah, so she set a high standard.
So much love.
Ngayon, Joey, nakita natin ang mga candidates, iba, and we have seen that there are really a lot of great candidates this year.
Sobrang gandang batch.
Meron ka bang palagay mo is kayang tapatan yung ina ni Catriona? Or maybe sa handlers talaga?
Sa akin kasi, Tito, it's a teamwork between the handler and the candidate.
Yes.
Kita-kita natin, if the candidate has the potential, ang gagawin siya ng handler, kailangan i-cultivate, kailangan i-enhance yung galing na yun. So it's a teamwork, it's partnership. At marami tayo nakita na ganyan.
Yes.
Our winners in Philippine pageantry, Miss World, Binibining Pilipinas, Miss Universe, lahat ng international pageants. Behind the success of every candidate is a good team, is a good handler. Yun tito sa akin. Not basically the beauty queen alone. She has to have a good support system.
Yes. So let's not beat around the bush.
Yes.
Let's go straight now to my choices.
Your choices.
And And your choices.
Sige, tignan natin dito.
Alright. I have a list.
Ako din to. Let's see.
Let's see yours. Actually, I have been very busy for the past few days. So I concentrated on my other channel, and that is the Tagalog Robatology channel. So pardon me for, for missing a lot of great activities of the Binibining Pilipinas for this year. I haven't seen yet the
National costume.
National costume.
Oh my God. The best national costume also.
Sorry. But we're gonna talk about that next time.
Yes.
Now.
Sige.
So this is not yet my final hot picks, because my final will come out right after the preliminary competition.
Okay.
Diba? Doon talaga natin makikita kung sino talaga yung bonggang-bongga. So ito hulaan lang talaga. And I based this primarily sa kanilang photos, sa kanilang swimsuit performance, yung unang-una pa lang.
Yes.
The press presentation. And yung mga latest videos na napapanood ko ngayon. Alright?
Interviews as well.
Interviews as well. Alright. And the gut feel. And yung feel ko ay pipiliting makuha ng Binibining Pilipinas para mag-represent sa Animal Grounds, because they've already shown their best sa mga previous. Iba kasi mga sumali na, di ba nga? Gaya ni Aya Abisamis. And talking about Aya Abisamis, she's one of my choices! Ta-da!
Later, can you reveal your choices?
Okay. So these are my 6 choices. Let's watch this. Okay, ngayon, let's reveal Mr. Joey Gutierrez's... Gutierrez? I wasn't sure about that.
Joey G.
Why did I forget it? Okay. Joey G's choices for Binibining Pilipinas crowns for this year. Let's go.
My 6 choices. Tito Robert, are you ready for my choices?
Of course.
Because the world is wanting to hear your choices, and these are mine. First one is Gazini Ganados. Is she in your list?
Yes.
Second one is Hannah Arnold.
No.
No. Hannah Arnold is part of my list. Next one is, of course, Samantha Bernardo.
Okay.
Next one is Aya Besamis. My top 2.
Yes.
This is a sentimental favorite dito. Hindi ko pwedeng mawala to. Vicky Marie Rushton.
Okay.
And my top choice for
Yes.
Binibining Pilipinas, the Binibining Pilipinas Universe Crown.
Me?
Mine.
I mean, I'm your choice.
Always. No. Ikaw
Miss
magpapasa ng
Universe ang
corona.
buhay mo. Okay, go.
Mine is Bea Patricia Patch Magdalena.
Okay.
No other choice for Binibining Pilipinas Universe Crown.
I wouldn't argue with that. Patch is also my top choice. Basically, because of the academic background.
That's number 1.
You see? What can you say about that?
She has a good credentials.
You just passed?
She just passed the bar.
For exams?
At the same time, she communicates well. And look at the face. Very beautiful.
Totoo lang.
Tapos napakaganda din ng katawan. And
Who
she
among
has,
these girls have you seen in, up close and personal?
I've seen 3
You
of
told me
them.
already.
Yeah, 3 of them. First one, I've seen Aya Besamis when she joined last year's Binibining Pilipinas.
Okay, so you were there at the Coliseum.
Yeah, I was there at the Coliseum supporting, of course, Angeline Joy Gambon. We have Vicky Marie Rushton.
Okay.
And then in the training of Samantha Bernardo, I was physically there when she had her training with Kagandahang Flores.
How is Samantha Bernardo in person?
Very nice. Perfect body. And then, gutom dito. Sobrang gutom sa Coron.
And I think that gives a negative...
Ibig sa'yo?
For me, because it's a little bit, it's a little bit forced, there is great change, personality-wise, physical-wise, but, that progress for her, for sure, is not a progress sa aking mga mata.
For some, for others, parang they might not take it positively.
Yeah.
But for me, sa akin kasi dito, kita ko
yes.
kasi yung the effort, the determination, lahat ng binibigay niya para sa
But don't get me wrong.
Yes.
Last time, she was my choice for the best in swimsuit during the Binibining Pilipinas round. Yeah. Of course, in general, this is Catriona Gray in my heart. But during that swimsuit round, I think she really won it hands down. But I don't question Catriona. In fact, I defended Catriona against those bashers that were questioning her.
Of course,
winning the title because she deserves it as well.
And that involved also some beauty queens.
Yeah.
Because some of the beauty queens found that Samantha Bernardo should have been the right choice for the best in swimsuit. However, Catriona Gray was a good choice as well.
And I disagree that it's only
a good choice.
No, that's only Samantha who deserves the title.
A lot of
a lot of girls. And when Catriona won it, she deserves it as well.
Walang question.
Walang question.
I was
yung kinang, yung pagdadala,
Sinasabi ko sa inyo dito, I was physically there. Pag lumalabas na si Catriona, nagkakaroon ng parang kulog, dumadagundong ang Araneta Coliseum.
Yes.
It seemed that Catriona was made for Miss Universe.
Okay.
Yun yung pakiramdam.
Yun na yun. Me too.
Bea Patricia Magdanong, let's go Patricia.
Huh? Pakilala muna natin ating kasama. Or introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Jen Martin Bimanao.
So later on, we're gonna ask him, do you have favorites for Binibining Pilipinas? No, he doesn't watch Binibining Pilipinas. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue with, you were about to talk about Patricia Magdanong, right?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Patch Magdanong is my first choice for Binibining Pilipinas Miss Universe crown. Number one, good credentials.
Yes.
Second one, very beautiful face. Maganda rin ang katawan. And then I watched the videos. She exudes confidence in her interviews.
Yeah.
She communicates well, and that's number one. Like Catriona Gray.
Absolutely.
Diba dito, si Catriona Gray, yung Miss Universe candidate natin na sobrang galing mag-communicate. And I think somebody who can, the candidate who can duplicate that is no other than Patch Magdanong.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Although Tito, maraming magaling magsalita ngayong batch na to.
And parang marami siyang pwedeng i-improve.
Ang dami pa Tito. Yun ang maganda sa mga kandidata natin na hindi pa masyadong perfect.
Yes.
Para si Catriona dati, ang dami ng training na pinagdaanan and then eventually won the Miss Universe.
True.
And we hope that happens also to
Patricia Magdanong, yes. The first time I laid my eyes on her, I thought already that she would give a good fight.
And the fresh face.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, sino mag-aakala na bigla siyang sasali, bigla siyang lalabas.
Yes. First pageant.
Yes.
From what university was she? Ateneo?
Yeah. Ateneo, I think. And then the father is a lawyer.
Oh, okay. Family of lawyers. That's interesting.
Correct.
Yeah. That's needed. If you have some story that might create
Interest,
some awareness and interest among the judges, that helps a lot.
Maganda kasi Tito yung ganun kasi we are also making these candidates relevant to our viewers. Mas maganda na may istorya ka na yung mga manonood nakaka-relate sa story mo. Basta yung story mo authentic and genuine.
That's true.
Yes.
Alright, what's your next?
Next, of course, is my sentimental favorite, Vicky. Rashtan. Vicky, do you like her?
Yes, I like her. The face, particularly.
Sobrang ganda.
No doubt that she's the prettiest candidate in this batch.
Even last year, sa aking pananaw, siya yung may pinakamaganda. Hindi dahil
But do you think that she can win?
Sa akin, gut feel tells me it would be Miss International crown. Binibining Pilipinas International. Alam mo naman yung gawa, alam mo naman Tito yung gawa ng Miss International natin.
Yeah.
Ganyang mga itsura, ganyang kagandahan.
Ow!
Brown out. Pero magkakaroon.
Brown out. We are in the Philippines, so you have witnessed it.
It can happen
Walang
anytime.
Okay, go ahead.
Second is, of course, my favorite.
And who is that?
Vicky.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah, Vicky Marie Rushton.
Continuation nga pala.
Tito, pinakamagandang mukha.
True.
Personal, kahit walang makeup.
I wish to be like her.
Of course, artista. From BBB, pumunta sa Binibining Pilipinas, nakita natin na pwede naman. Kayang-kaya niyang manalo. And then last year, although naging runner-up siya.
Oh, yes.
Naging runner-up siya.
First.
Ano na yan? Totoo.
Wait. Oh, yeah, no. Oh my God. Sorry for you to experience that. Again, we are in the Philippines.
Yes. We are in Mindoro.
We are in Mindoro in particular. All right, go.
Second choice, Vicky Marie Rushton once again.
Okay.
Sobrang ganda ng mukha, ganda ng skin.
Have you answered my question earlier?
Which one?
Will she win?
I think so.
Wow, strong statement.
Ang aking titong pakiramdam, that feel tells me she's gonna win Binibining Pilipinas International.
Alright.
Kasi gawa ng aura, ganun yung itsura ng ano. Tapos last year, I had no problem about her answer. It was substantial. Ganda na sagot. I only had problem with the delivery, the conviction.
Yes.
But what's good about her, she can communicate. She just has to put some more energy, some more conviction in the way she answers. And she
That's true.
At saka maganda dito yung kanyang advocacy. She advocates for children with disabilities. And that's a good point as well.
Yes, that's true.
Katulad ni Catriona is working on different activities that help children.
Do you memorize Catriona's answer?
Only a portion of it.
Okay, go.
Only a portion of it. I tried
Refresh
to
me.
memorize. Yes.
Refresh me. Go.
gusto niyo malaman?
Ito marinig ulit.
Yeah, I've worked a lot in the slums of Tondo, Manila, and the life there is poor and it's sad. Yeah, that's one thing. And we can have an amazing world where
In answering, there should be some sort of rhythm and the syllabic pattern.
That's very important.
poetic. It adds power.
That's Catriona's style. Although Catriona does not answer question directly as compared to others, what's good about Catriona? She has a good facility of the language. She has a good facility of the language, and she knows how to hit the heart of the judges and the audience.
So whoever paikot-ikot, she would stand the answer.
It's not a dead end for Catriona. Sobrang galing dito. And then, I watched her interview for Miss USA. Ang galing din dito ng interview. Katulad na sinabi ko,
Yeah, I'm about to talk about that.
ang galing sobra.
Okay. So wait for my vlog about that. I'm gonna share with you my review of it.
Basta dito si Vicky, hindi magpabaya sa performance. Ang naramdaman ko kasi dito dati nung when Vicky Marie Rushton last year, parang medyo kulang yung kanyang kinang nung nagpe-perform siya.
Totoo yan.
So, parang naging palagay na siya na sobrang ganda niya. Sayang kasi. Pero, baka nag-level up na siya ngayon, pwede na siya na maging Binibining Pilipinas.
So I find her the prettiest, but still, I'm not convinced that she is that powerful. That she's a power to reckon with.
Totoo, Tito. Alam mo yun, wala ba yung hunger for the crown?
Yeah. But okay, just go. Because I was expecting a lot because of her last performance, which is a little bit lackluster.
Totoo.
So I was really expecting that she would, Yeah, but having said that, I still believe that she would be one of the 6 major
Of course. She will have a crown.
All right.
Next, Aya Besamis. Okay. Kung hindi si Bea Patricia magtanong ang Miss Universe, Binibining Pilipinas Universe, it's Aya Besamis.
What did you see in Aya, Mr. Joey?
Una, sobrang sanay na ni Aya Besamis. The camera loves her so much because she works as a model. At the same time, maganda din yung kanyang background. Tapos yung kulay niya, tita, gusto ko yung kulay niya, very Filipina, na hanapin natin na yung ganitong itsura. Given yung mas ma-improve pa yung kanyang styling, mas ma-improve pa yung kanyang performance, posible na siya yung pumalit dun sa tayo ni Bea Patricia.
Yeah, and Aya is
mother.
one old candidate, or former candidate. Talagang kita mo yung transformation.
Yes.
The turns, poses,
Q&A as well,
hair.
Q&A. Mahusay din si
eyes.
Aya. Mahusay din sumagot si Aya. Kailangan lang ulit ng energy at kailangan ng conviction.
Yes.
Yun.
And
Kasi
don't make it fast. I hate those girls who,
speaks fast.
No, I mean, giving fast-paced performance in
Ayun.
front of the stage.
And di ba tinuturo natin dito, take time. Shine
On
there.
stage, yes.
Ah.
So do everything, G right on stage. Whatever can what you would like to do.
Totoo.
But when you are already there at the front stage, then impress the judges. Take your time.
The right amount.
Hypnotize them.
Correct, tita. Correct.
Right?
Para kita si Catriona dati ng Miss Universe, yung ganung itsura. Na ayaw mo nang umalis yung tingin. Hindi ko maiwasan, tita, na pag-usapan si Catriona because Catriona set a very high
Yes.
standard in world pageantry.
But I agree with you this time with Aya. I think she would give a good fight during the finals.
Totoo, tita. Sana ito na yung panahon ni Aya Besares.
Okay,
Next
other
one.
two.
The other three. Samantha Bernardo, handang-handa na, tita. Katulad na sinabi natin, sobrang gutom sa corona. I first heard in one of the trainings of Kagandahan Flores. Very beautiful, sobrang mabait, maganda ang advocacy on malaria sa kanilang bayan sa Palawan. Mahalaga din, tita, yun eh. At sobrang perfect ng katawan.
But she is short. I think she's 5'6".
Apo, 5'6". Parang maganyan lang yung height niya.
Well, Olivia Culpo is 5'6".
Correct, dito.
Doesn't matter anymore now.
Siguro kay Samantha Bernardo, ang kailangan lang hindi masyado maging overly done yung right amount of poses, right amount of energy para hindi masyadong ma-OA yung dating sa tao. Alam mo yung too much of everything.
And I didn't like her hair now.
Bakit po?
It was straightened, right?
Apo. Pero ang ganda din ng national costume niya. Ang ganda rin ng national costume niya. At saka ang galing niya dito laruin yung itsura niya sa stage, tsaka sa camera. Sanay na sanay talaga eh. Veteran in beauty pageant.
But still, I like Samantha, really.
Yes.
One more.
Next one, Hannah Arnold.
Okay. Okay.
Gusto mo siya?
No. But she's one hot candidate. She's got a lot of fans.
Of course, dito. Nakita ko din naman the reason why a lot of people love her and other beauty pageant aficionados love her. Kita-kita naman natin, unang galing ng communication skills. She can transform very well from sweet to fierce to fiery to feisty. She's a chameleon. And she can win that. And whatever hairstyle na ipaano sa kanya, na gawin sa kanya, kaya-kaya niyang dalahin.
Okay.
Magaling dito magsalita, maganda ang katawan. At ang ganda ng mata din.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, my choices would be, it might still change.
As of
Depending,
now.
yes, it's up as of now.
Yes, dito.
So who knows? Hannah Arnold might make it to my,
Yes.
make my top 6 list.
Tito, last choice.
Okay.
Is Gazini Ganan.
Alright.
Do you like her?
That one girl na laging nire-request sa akin or lagi akong tinatanong why she is not in my list. She always misses my list.
Ay, anong ginawa niyo para mapasama siya sa list niyo?
No, because I have watched her latest videos, her latest performances, and I think she deserves a spot among the top 6. She's got this Venezuelan aura.
Pag nakita niyo siya, sobrang ganda.
I think so, yeah.
As in, not your typical beauty queen, but there's an aura na nagmamagnetize.
Latina,
Sobrang
Asian,
Latina. Lucky combination.
The only thing that I really didn't like about her is the way she smiles. I want a full
Disturbing.
smile, always a full smile. It's as if she smiles and then she just stops in the middle.
Okay.
So she just doesn't open her mouth to the fullest. I think
Not the beauty queen smile.
so. If there is such a term.
So sa mga how do you call this, sa team ni Gazini, tandaan niyo po si Dito Robert. As an eye for beauty queen.
Yeah, but once again, don't get me wrong.
Yes.
She is in my top 6 list.
Gusto ko dito sa kanya, ang ganda ng katawan, ang ganda ng kulay ng balat.
That's true.
And then, napanood ko din kung paano siya mag-perform dati because she competed against one candidate which we handle from Oriental Mindoro, one of our Miss Oriental Mindoro queens. At sabi nung Miss Oriental Mindoro natin, na sobrang galing na din. Nung nakita pala niya si Gazini, she knew by the time that there is already a winner. Alam na. Maganda ang maganda magsalita. Ayos. Ito yung 6 ko dito.
Wow! Oh my God, I'm getting excited. It's just sad that I won't be able to watch it live because it is
Happening this June.
delayed to June. Yeah.
June.
Because usually it's being held during summer, right? April, May.
Before, dapat siya April, ganyan ang ano. Pero na iba yung schedule. At saka sobrang gaganda ng batch. Pero may 4 pa ako dito na itong mga to posibleng pumasok. Banggitin ko na.
Okay, go.
Si Jessery Dumaging. I don't know, Jess.
Okay.
From Puerto Princesa.
Tiglao.
Emma Marie.
Yeah.
Emma Tiglao.
Yeah, me too.
Emma Tiglao. Sobrang ganda ng sobrang ganda ng mukha, ganda ng height, at saka veterana na pagdating sa pageant. Laren May Bautista. I love Laren May Bautista and Samantha Ashley Lowe.
Okay.
The camp final night dito, ang dami ng posibleng magbago pag Binibining Pilipinas ang pinag-usapan natin. Especially for some of our dark horses.
Yes.
Na masusurpresa ka.
That's true. So the bottom line is that we're all excited to find out who will represent the Philippines to the Miss Universe pageant for 2019. And I just can't wait.
Yes, malapit na dito. At saka who will shout our country's name? Paano nga dito sinasabi yun?
What?
Yung country's name natin, ano ba?
Yeah.
Catriona, Elisa Magnayan, Grace.
Yeah. I want to find out how will she shout Philippines this time, yung representative natin. I think Catriona and Maxine had the same
Sound?
Goes down.
Yes, it's the same sound.
Philippines. Of course. Do you remember Catriona Grace?
Yes,
Way of singing it?
Yeah.
Di ba kay Catriona yung Philippines?
Yes.
Diba ganun? Okay, so same sila ni Maxine Medina, alright? So, at this point, papaalam na kami, and I hope you continue supporting my channel, Robato Views. Don't forget to subscribe. Sir Joey,
Yeah, sa lahat po.
your moment to shine.
Sige dito. Ang tagal na natin hinihintay ito. Nung umuwi siya ng Pilipinas, sobrang gustong-gusto namin itong gawin. Pero ngayon lang ulit namin. Ngayon lang ito namin nagawa. This is the very first time. My idol, my adult champion. Now, he has his YouTube channel and he is popular all over the world. So keep on supporting Tito Robert, Robatology.
Alright, so thank you very much. This is your friend Robato saying arigatou gozaimasu, and see you again.
Bye!